closed on his home. He's a first-time home buyer, and so congratulations. Yay, Joe.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, Joe, if you don't mind, I'd like for you to just in your own words, take some time to explain kind of this whole process. How are you feeling now? What did you go through? There are a lot of people out there that hear about the home buying process and they're renting and they're like, I can never own a home, my credit, and oh my God, to buy a home has just cost way too much. I can never afford that. And they just hear all this stuff. And grants, I heard about grants and this free money. There's no such thing. Nobody's going to give you free money, and nobody, they hear all this stuff. Here you are today, you bought your home, you're closing on your home, you just closed, you're getting ready to get your keys. So you're someone that can tell them, based on your experience, is this true? I mean, what can they really expect? How does this work? So if you don't mind, Joe, in your own words, what would you say to a potential individual out there thinking about this whole home buying process?
Well, first and foremost, again, thanks to Mr. Patrick, Ms. Yolanda, and the whole Realty Kings team that actually has been patient with me to go through my process. I mean, it's been a long process. I've started this along with their help. It's been, I'm gonna say, maybe 6.5, 7 months, give or take. I'm kind of a little out of it right now because I'm still trying to soak in the new information that I have in front of me as far as my closing today. So, but it's reality. It's true. I was actually able to go ahead and come up a hill, and it was a long hill, a very tall hill, I should say, and with the help of the Mr. King and his team, I'm at the hill. I'm there already, and I see nothing but green and beautiful futures. It's all up to me, I understand. But I just want to let you guys know out there that patience goes over many things, especially if you're interested in it and are attempted to purchase your own future, your own investment, a personal investment that actually is going to, in return, bring back much more than one expects at the beginning. Y'all need to have patience. I went ahead and struggled quite a while going through the whole process. I was very fortunate to finish this year on a positive note. My year wasn't it started off good, but then I hit a couple of snags along the way. I will say this, and I don't think I admitted to Mr. King, and I'll do that here, but there was one time when I was just done. I was gonna call him up and I started writing a letter to be a little bit more formal, but something told me to go ahead and put it off on hold. I did. I called him, and we were on the phone for about maybe an hour while I was at work, which is, hey, hopefully that doesn't get out. But no, he walked me off the ledge. He walked me off the ledge because the first home that I was introduced to, unfortunately, it had nothing to do with us nor the loan officer. It was actually more the seller's part that kind of went downhill. So, but now that I see in front of me the future, I can tell you guys that y'all need to be patient. Anyone that's out there that is interested in doing this, the opportunities are there. I myself was fortunate to get three different assistants. One was the county. I also received the contribution from the seller, and I also received a oh my gosh, what's the third one? Contribution.
I think it was a bond.
The bond. I'm sorry, the bond. The bond. Actually, the bond. Reason why I don't remember, because the bond was the last thing that just came out of nowhere, and I'm glad it came in because that actually helped me on my escrow. Believe it or not, I have. Well, okay, I say have, but I'm not officially there, but I know I am. But I have an '03 home. It looks. I know pictures, and actually being in front of it, it's pictures and actually seeing it in person is totally different. But mine, from what I see on pictures and what I see in person, it's identical. Don't get me wrong; it's better to go out and view them to be safer than sorry. but I'm glad I did. And anyways, I was able to get a 3-bedroom home in a very nice subdivision, very nice neighborhood on far west of the county, in near Katy, in what is it? Cypress Fairbanks. I'm sorry, still getting used to this. 3-bedroom, 2-car garage attached. And honestly, guys, the thing that had me worried at the beginning was the escrow. Mind you, this is an escrow. This is bottom line. This is, I'm not having to deal with any more out of pocket. I'm paying $685. I will be paying $685. $685 in apartments. Anywhere you rent, you're not gonna get that. Not at all. And again, the neighborhood is immaculate. They're well kept. The property itself is well kept. So I know where I'm at. I mean, it's there. The opportunity is there. The dream is there. The want is there, and the needs are there for anyone that is actually wanting to do this. Believe in me, I have nothing in front of me saying that it's scripted. This is just, oh, here's a little picture of it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a little picture of it, and Mr. Patrick will more than likely edit it later on. But it's a nice home, beautiful home, beautiful home. I'm very, very proud and very happy that I was able to receive this, and very fortunate. So just letting you guys know, most importantly, be patient, take the classes. Y'all need to take classes because it opens up your knowledge. I mean, it's a whole new different world out there. Believe it or not, I mean, it could be a little frightening. I myself admit to being, very frightened at the beginning, but when you go to the classes, it's very, very interactive, very knowledgeable, because you get two sides of a class. You'll get the first part. You'll get, of course, Ms. Yolanda, which is Mr. King's wife, and they are an excellent team. From my experience, I've met both of them, and actually both of them have gone out with me to properties, and they're both of them in themselves. They're very knowledgeable, but put together, it's a good team. Very, very great team. So again, y'all need to go to class, do the class. It benefits y'all because y'all can also get an assistance, an additional help, financial and all that when they check all your information. But patience, class, patience, patience, and patience. And again, I mean, it's out there. It's there. It's real. The other thing that surprised me just today when we did all the final numbers here, along with the $685 a month escrow, nothing else, I'm getting a 3.35% APR. Is that right? APR?
Yeah, your interest rate.
Interest rate. I'm sorry, interest rate. 3.35, and that was, along with Mr. Patrick, we got blown away by that, because we got those numbers in and we weren't for sure, but they verified for me, and 3.35 at 685. Again, 685 for a 3-bedroom, beautiful home, 2 cars attached. It doesn't need anything. It just needs someone to live in it, because I mean, unfortunately, it's lonely. But now I will attempt to go forward here and carry this beautiful home with my sweat. Of course, have a steady job, and make it my future. So again, I just want to thank Mr. Patrick, Ms. Yolanda, Tara, and Darlene, and all the King's teams members that are out there that help me and that put up with me, because I know, again, like I said, I can be a handful, and with the exception, like I said, that I admitted to earlier, that I almost went ahead and just cut it off. But I think if I would have did that, I know I would have hurt myself. I would not be here right now. Honestly, I would not be here right now. And the proof is in the pudding. Like I said, I did this. It took me this long. I got frustrated. But again, things happen for a reason. And as I pointed out to Mr. Patrick just a while ago, on just by looking at some of the numbers, a couple of things that were just out there, that to me it called to me and says, hey, this belongs to you for a reason. These numbers are here for a reason, so go with it. So again, Just want to thank the Kings, the team as well, for all their help, all their assistance, and this is probably not going to be the end. I mean, I will do my part to stay in touch with them, and hopefully I can assist them in anything, and vice versa. I mean, they've helped me a great deal, so I think it's only fair for me to go ahead and return the little that I can. I'll be more than happy to assist them with whatever, whether it's a translator, whether it's whatever. I mean, I'm there. But definitely go to class. Definitely be patient. Definitely, keep your wits and keep your positive momentum going forward, because unfortunately, if none of that happens, then your dreams, which are out there, believe me, it took me quite a while to get it, but the dreams are out there, and y'all just need to continue doing what y'all doing, and just look for what y'all want and let the Kings do the rest. And believe me, it'll fly and be a lot smoother. And before you know it, you all as well will be sitting here in a nice little conference room. They cater to you, by the way, so it's on the house. But it all pays off for at the end, and it's all well worth it. And again, I'm very grateful. And if there's anything that anybody out there that wants to contact me in general, get a hold of Mr. Patrick, and we'll take care of it from there. If y'all want to hear it, from another with more time. But anyways, I don't want to take up too much of your time, because I know Mr. Patrick, and he's probably running out of battery. But again, thank y'all very much. And again, just go to the class that they teach. It's a tag team, and it's a little long, but nevertheless, it's knowledgeable. And you all will come out with more information that y'all even knew about. Because again, I'm a witness, and again, I'm very fortunate. Three good qualifications. I got the bond, which we learned at the very end. I got a very low interest rate, and also I got the grant, the county. So the money's there, the funds are there. It's just a matter of someone actually guiding y'all in the right way, in the right direction. And again, I'm here for a reason, and again, I thank y'all very, very much for y'all's time, and Mr. Patrick and Ms. Yolanda, and the rest of the Kings. I mean, the rest of the team member for the Realty Kings. Very, very grateful, and thank you again. I appreciate it.
Well, Joe, we want to thank you really, truly.